If you'll recall from previous episodes, diplomacy is struggling to find a foothold in this most hawkish home of bloodthirsty shitbags, Washington, D.C. This deal with Iran could and should right our way out of yet another bloody conflict in the Middle East, trading guns for inspectors, bombs for talks. And what's really great about this deal is it employs straight-up common sense. Iran doesn't love the crushing sanctions we placed on them. We don't either. And we sure as shit don't need any more enemies in the world, particularly in that area. Allowing inspectors to monitor Iran's nuclear facilities just makes sense. Remember, it's what we didn't do in Iraq, only to find out later that, we should have fucking done it. But, as is the case with almost everything in this country, common sense is just as frowned upon as diplomacy. And several people with several $billion and nothing to fucking do are attempting to buy another war, crushing diplomacy before it even gets started. About a week and a half ago, activists around the world staged Peace with Iran events, showing their support of diplomacy over war. From Boston to Paris, Tajikistan to Toronto, thousands of people stood in solidarity with one another, with the Iranian people and the American people, to tell both governments, and indeed pretty much the whole fucking world, don't be hawkish, closed-minded asshats and give peace a fucking chance. Although their verbiage might have been slightly varied. And if you missed this awesomeness, have no fear. On August 30th, aka this Sunday, NIAC, the National Iranian American Council, the pro-peace Iranian American lobby, will be hosting a peace picnic in D.C. Not in D.C.? Well, my revolutionary lovelies, make your own peace picnic. The only real criteria is that you support peace and like picnics, because who doesn't? Also, happening today, Democracy for America is organizing actions across the country in support of the Iran deal. Check out democracyforamerica.com for more info and events around you. Also mark your calendars for September 8th, when Code Pink will be hosting a Hands Across the Capitol in support of the Iran deal event in D.C. September 8th is namely the day that Congress gets back from recess, and with hundreds of anti-Iran deal lobbyists ready to flood Congress and trade dollars for death, Code Pink and, well, our planet could use the support. If you can't make it on the 8th and you have something against picnics, take a look at these sample tweets and images to post in support of diplomacy.